Hey, what's up guys, it's Dylan here, bringing you another Black Ops 2 gameplay commentary. Today's commentary I'll be talking about the end of the world 2012. So yeah guys, I'm sure you've already heard the rumour that the world will end on the 21st of December 2012. Well, this so-called end of the world is going to happen because of the Mayan calendar, which ends on the 21st of December 2012. But what people don't know is that it restarts next year in January. So people all over the internet, all around the world on the internet, are speculating that the calendar ending will cause the end of the world on the 21st of December. Other people believe that the Mayans said that the world will end on this date. So we have two mindsets of people here. People who think the Mayans actually wrote down the end of the world on the 21st of December, or you have the other set of people who are more intelligent, I would say, who know the Mayan calendar restarts on the 21st of December, but are speculating the world will end. To be honest, in my opinion, the world can end at any time from being hit from like a comet or freak like earthish weather or like similar events. But apparently scientists can predict this stuff like months and years in advance. So like scientists now could predict like an earthquake that could happen. I'm guessing like in 2 months that could like wipe out the whole of America or some shit, or I don't know, a hurricane. They could probably predict a hurricane that could like, I don't know, like start off a new ice age or some shit like that, man. But yeah, scientists can predict this stuff like months or years in advance, and I'm surely they can predict the end of the world. I mean, at the moment NASA are denying the fact that the world's going to end and that, and they're denying the certain rumours which have been going around. And the major rumours that have been going around are that a planet called Planet X or Planet Nebula, which is about the same size as Jupiter or Mars, and if you don't know that, it's bigger than the Earth, which is apparently on collision course with the Earth. But scientists have like quickly responded saying, if there was a planet the size of like Jupiter or Mars, we would have seen it like years ago, probably like 100 years ago, like back in the day. It's about, if you saw a planet the size of the sun, like it was on collision course with Earth, of course we would see it. But apparently people are like, oh, it's hiding beyond them planets, what's hiding beyond the moon on the 21st. It's just magically gonna come out and appear and just hit us. Other rumours speculate that the Earth's poles will shift because apparently there's going to be a planetary or galactic alignment where the Sun and all the planets and the Milky Way all align, and apparently all the magnetic fields around them like connect and will cause the shifts to change, especially our shift. So north will become south, south will become north, and it will cause like the world to run backwards, like birds will fly the other way and tidal waves and shit like that. And there will be a full description to a link of all the possible catastrophic events that will help end the world. To be honest, still I'm skeptical that the world will end or not on this date, and so are others. I mean, I was watching the news earlier, and I went dentist as well, and I asked the two dentist dudes what are your like opinions on 2012, and they were like skeptical. They were like, the woman was like, oh yeah, I heard about that, I think it's gonna happen. The guy was like, oh yeah, who did like my dentist stuff, he was like, yeah, I think it's gonna happen on that, man. It was like this, that, it could happen on that. And then after that, well, not after that, but like earlier on in the day or in the week, I checked the internet and it said people have quit in America and stuff, like quitting their own jobs, blowing all their money and shit they can't afford. Like, so you got people who are quitting their jobs and blowing all their money on like big gay everyone's wife and wives and that, and like being, yeah, the world's gonna end, so let's waste all my thousands of dollars, all my savings on like big gay everyone or some shit. First, I find that kind of stupid, because what if the world doesn't end and then like you're in debt and you can't afford shit all and you have to sell your house, or literally you can't afford that, you'll be on the street, man. So it's kind of pathetic. And also shit I've seen that people doing end of the world parties, which I gotta say is kind of cool. Because at the moment people are probably doing the parties like now, like let's just say like quitting their job or literally like not going to college or literally just having a party every day. Most I'm guessing people will actually have their party on the last night of the world, which is the Thursday the 20th. So I'm guessing all over the world, in America especially, you Americans love to party. We're having those all late night parties, blasting out tunes, getting high and all that shit, man, and then just, you know, then finding out the next day the world's end, because like you wake up like, holy shit, it's raining asteroids, or oh my god, there's like a massive tsunami heading for our city or something shit like that, man. That would be pretty cool. And to be honest, I would love to join you guys in those parties. I mean, imagine that, just like on the last day like the last night or just the last day in general, everyone's just going mad. I mean, you would want to go to every party on the planet to meet just new people before you die, which would be kind of cool, man. Just meeting new people before you die and having the time of your life, not even knowing them, just getting to know their life and what they've actually lived and how you've lived, and then the next day you just die. So that's kind of cool, to be honest. And that about wraps up this commentary. I hope you guys enjoyed the this commentary. As you can probably tell with my voice, I'm a bit ill. I've had the cold, and like, because you know it's really cold here in the UK. It's about -2, and I've got to say everywhere in the UK has been snowing apart from my shitty city. So that kind of sucks. But yeah, I've got the flu. That's why I sound a bit weird and I sound less motivated. But you know, I wanted to give you guys a commentary of what I thought about the end of the world. And yeah, my brother's ill as well. He's not even ill. He's got a sore throat. He's downstairs playing Skyrim. He's not even ill, he's like, oh, I've got a sore throat, we have the day of school. So yeah guys, I hope you enjoyed this commentary. Hope you'll give it a like, and I'm sorry for being so ill. Thanks for watching guys.